Hey Leo, welcome to your reading. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get a lighter for my Palo Santo. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and burn the Palo Santo here for you. Gotta get a good flame on it. Anyways. Okay, so this is for Leo, almost a Taurus. Could be dealing with a Taurus, an earth sign. I'm like fighting with this box right now, and this is the box that I'm fighting with. It's the Grand Lux Tarot, or the Tarot Grand Lux. This is the tarot deck that I'm going to be using for this reading. As I split the deck, there is the Magician here, so there's some kind of magic here with the Queen of Wands, black magic. But just like kind of like not really good intentions with those two cards. Alchemist energy with the Queen of Wands, who is reversed, not very confident. But upright, that actually is a very beautiful combination. Okay, so the Fool, there could be some kind of like reckless behavior, or something about like taking a leap of faith somewhere for you, right? So taking some kind of leap of faith, right? So this is really what Spirit just really wants you to know. I'm not going to dig into your past or what's really going on or like around you. This is kind of like going to be present energy, but it's really what Spirit just wants you to know. Yeah, anyways. So this Fool, there's something here about this energy where, you know, don't be so foolish. The King of Cups is reversed. This is like a manipulator or some kind of manipulator. That's the only thing that's coming out of my mouth. So, the Two of Coins. This is like also an energy of like busting out with emotions, like maybe like being passive aggressive, and then finally like you know, releasing the bottled emotions. I'm feeling like there are things about this energy that like may be projected because you know, he's kind of like looking at this like it's like a projection screen. Anyways, so it's projected energy. Shuffle the deck. What this is for Leo? This is for Leo. I'm a Leo. So it's the Devil. Oh my god, what the hell? What the heck, yo? Okay, but this is gonna be over, but right under, you know, I was really like, honestly, I didn't even think about this because like, but anyways, it was the Devil, and then the Temperance card is going to be literally like on top of that, crossing it, right? So honestly, this is actually really good because I feel like there are things here, because this Two of Coins is also talking about duality, and you know, holding one thing or having one thing and then seeing another thing, right? It's kind of like, you know, what we are in our minds, because we know the things that, you know, we know that, you know, we're observing something in our mind, right? We're the observer, right? So, but the thoughts are, you know, the flashing things that happen in your mind, right? The things that you see. And, there may be something here about okay, anyways, but sorry about that. Had to give away a toothbrush. So also, like, you know, I'm feeling like taking care of yourself. That's something that, you know, is needed. If a toothbrush breaks up, this you know, like, interrupts the reading. It's a little funny, right? A toothbrush, right? So something about like soap and like you know, like that, and just being clean. But the devil, right? Anyways, the temperance was crossing that. So those are contradicting energies. Temperance balances out this devil, right? This devil, once it meets the angel, right? This is kind of like what it is, you know, like an angel and a demon here, right? The 10 of coins. And then the judgment. Judgment, it's kind of like God here, right? It's really with this temperance, can't really get over that energy. Just wanted to brighten up the channel a little bit for you guys. But yes, there is the temperance there, right? The temperance. I don't know, maybe not. But yeah, anyways, so the Fool here is going to be judged. This is the judgment right here, right? The Fool, whatever impulsive action was taken, it could have been an impulsive action that was driven by emotions, right? So something here that was driven by emotion, and it caused like some way you were juggling a lot of, like, I don't know if it was like it was just something about maybe like what you were feeling that you were juggling. You didn't know how you felt really and truly, and this kind of gave you a lot of anxiety with the devil here, right? Any kind of like toxic energy, right? But we're gonna go ahead and get this deck. I have this deck to clarify these cards. We're gonna clarify the Fool. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this was something that you were like looking towards in the future. These are the energies. So it's still the same energy here with the Judgment is coming out again. So it's the Two of Wands. The and these are all really crossing to me, kind of really inverted for this energy. But this one, these ones are okay, kind of like. But it like gets less inverted as I feel it coming toward me, like this card. So this is mostly inverted, and it's talking about like, you know, the future, or things that maybe would happen in the future for you, Leo, right? So Leo, these were things that, you know, there's a lot of duality in this with the twos. Lots of balance that's going to happen here. And once you are balanced, there will be like this feeling of, you know, union in your body, but it'll be really good for you. You need to just take a step back to look at things. I feel like, you know, you are like looking out into the world to see what really is like, you know, out there for you. It's like you want to learn more. There are things that, you know, you want to learn. But the Judgment card kind of gives me this feeling that I don't necessarily know if these are the types of things that Spirit really wants you to be, you know, working on. I feel like there are certain things that, you know, are very much rooted here, and Spirit is being very like, is very much guiding you right now with these like, Spirit is guiding you in your creations as well. Like, Spirit is really guiding you with this, with these Judgment cards. The Judgment cards is like really like, you know, the higher source, God, right? And like we have the Temperance here. There's a lot of angelic energy just around you, and you're highly protected. But the Knight of Wands is going to tell me, it's talking more about the Fool, about, you know, like maybe the things that it's like you almost come to like some kind of crossroad once you like you don't necessarily know where to go. Like you come to some kind of crossroad, right? Like on your journey when you're going out to do something, you were on a mission, right? You were on a mission, and you know, you went out, you were just like, hey, look, I'm gonna go and do this to somebody. You told somebody, you're just like, hey, remember that thing that I was gonna do? I'm gonna go and do that. Like, it's like you're bringing something back from the past, right? And it seems that this Knight of Wands is very much ready to go, ready to do something, right? So you're ready to take this action on this, but the energy around it is just flighty. Just because it's the Knight of Wands is just that flighty dude. But the Judgment is very much calling some kind of halt, okay? There's a halt here for you. I almost called you Virgo. You could be dealing with a Virgo, but Leo, definitely. Okay, so those were the cards. We're gonna get this is another energy here with the Seven of Pentacles reversed. It's like, you know, I don't think that Spirit really wants to watch you do this to yourself, like something to yourself. Spirit doesn't want to watch you do this over and over again to yourself. Let's look into the King of Cups. King of Cups. Yeah. So, not for necessarily everybody here. For, like, you know, the last thing that I said. There's a lot of regret here. This is definitely just a general energy. But this is here, you know, just a lot of regret. And this is where all of this passive aggressive energy is really coming from. You know, this energy has been on the verge of, like, you know, like maybe this is a water sign. And this, I don't know necessarily what could have happened, but there's something here. This could also be you with the Fool and your emotions, not really necessarily being able to control them and just doing things off your impulses, off your emotions, right? So Spirit wants you to, like, you know, maybe like fact check things. So maybe you need to go fact check things so that way you can feel better about your emotions. The Two of Pentacles is coming out again. Again with the juggling, again with, like, you know, the ego and the soul. So again here, you know, there's a lot of instability in regards to, you know, you likely. This could probably be your person. I did pick up on some Capricorn, Virgo energy here. There could have been something here that ended here with the Ten of Swords on the back of the Page of Swords. I'll show you. So there's like that group of that flock of birds, 10 birds. So it was like some kind of new beginning that was supposed to happen. It's supposed to happen, but anyways, this is very much feminine energy. So this was like kind of like a taking kind of energy, but with the Empress, it also expresses that it's more of like an Empress, like a committed energy, but it's also like divine feminine as well, right? So very much yin energy, just a yin energy. That's really what I'm feeling. That's all that really is. But yes, something about the juggling of, like, you know, your confidence and what you're sad about. And if this is your person, then your person is feeling very upset that they juggled you, right? And they are watching you. So let's look into the Two of Coins. That's just, yeah, that's just, yeah. Let's look into the Two of Coins. Okay, so this is like, right, so the Four of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, and we have the Star on the back of the deck with the Two of Wands, again, from the Fool. So I'm feeling like there's going to be some kind of halt where Spirit is actually going to make you feel like you need to stop and think about something. You're just like, yeah, I understand that, I have all of these things that I want to do, and I also have all of these things that I already know and everything that I already have. But it's like you look out and you learn that there's some bullshit. That there's some... The Five of Swords is bullying. The Five of Swords is defeat at all costs, or winning at all costs, right? There's something about some kind of drama that you could see in the past, or like, not, it could be coming from the past, but it's also something here that makes you see something like that may happen in the future. Maybe you feel like reserved and like you don't necessarily want to make a move because you're worried about like things that that you could be seeing right now, things that you could be hearing right now, things that you could be like, you can get worried about certain things, and whatever. Really, like, it's really about your environment. I'm hearing like this is a lot about your environment and about the things that you expose yourself to and things that you're absorbing, right? So your diet, my cousin told me this, that your diet is not just what you eat, it's like it's everything that you consume, from what you hear, what you say. You hear what you say, and what you watch on the television, and what you just anything, what you touch, right? Because everything, it's a connection. Whatever it is. And at the bottom of all of this, it is still your wish fulfillment. It is still your wish with the star. The truth is that, you want this energy, but it's just that spirit said, stop, wait, hold on, wait a minute. Let me tell you about this devil. That's what spirit said, right? Tell me about the devil. But that was the Five of Swords, basically. Just that winning at all cost energy with the world. There was like something that wasn't completed. There's more healing needed, and this energy is like not coming toward you right now. It's still juggling you, or it's still juggling not you, but this is going back to the King of Cups energy. This is this energy right here. And this energy is still healing. They're still trying to figure out. It's like they're on the verge of maybe speaking to you, Leo, with this yin energy here, right? Of the yin energy. So it says delays will prove necessary. Wow, that's so crazy. It says delays, right? So this is really just a delay for you. Let me not put anything in your brain that is not supposed to be there. This is only a delay for you, okay, Leo? Please don't let any of my ego affect the things that I've said in this reading, please. Okay, so because we are all here to really just our egos are. It's like good to have an ego because it kind of protects your soul. It's like the ego is the thing that learns all of the knowledge and stuff, but really our soul is all knowing, right? Our ego is what needs to learn. The soul learns too, but it's in like different ways. So anyways, it's more like the soul heals with this Four of Swords, right? This is a very toxic energy that this person was just getting over. This energy really needed to hear the truth. This was something that really needed to break away any kind of like toxic traits that this person may have had in order for them to heal. This energy is not going to be coming toward you right now. Spirit said not now. But the Two of Pentacles is definitely like, going back to juggling between your ego and your soul and what you want and like, how you're going to get it. And yeah, so really this is very, very deep energy, especially with the Nine of Wands, the wounded warrior. But the energy is like of thinking about what is going to, contemplating what could happen, or contemplating like a lot of things, right? Contemplating lots and lots and lots of things. Contemplating how would this work? Kind of like being doubtful in ways. But yes, let's look into the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. I feel like I talked so much this reading. The Queen of Cups. Wow, look at that. This is a pair. The King of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is literally like happiness. It's the Ten of Cups in the real world. Right here. This is my Ten of Cups, and I have all of the material things that I would like. This Queen of Cups is like literally the biggest card of love in this deck, and this is a very caring couple. I feel like this energy, when he gets like this, she can she's very endearing. Okay, so this energy is very endearing, and she's the only one who can soothe him. Okay, so this is an energy of like, you know, being able to be soothed and brought and leveled, right? Brought back to the surface, right? Just being leveled, right? This Empress energy. So this energy still is very compassionate and very like just compassionate, right? Very loving and very just like, you know, water and fire, right? And then here, more yin energy. I was about to say yin to yang because of water to fire, right? Yin to yang, right? So the moon is here, and the Lovers. So this is the energy right here. So this person is being very compassionate, right? It's all touching, it's all connected, right? So this person really is so compassionate to him. Or just through this energy, whoever is like blowing up, if you're like a Pisces or something like that, and you cannot control yourself, your emotions, you're allowing your emotions to dictate your whatever's going on, there is somebody here that does love you, and that is like, you know, looking out, like not just for you, but they're looking out and seeing the things here that are illuminated. Like she sees everything. Okay, literally the moon is going to tell her, the moon will tell her everything, because she's the water, she's the cup of water, and the moon, it moves the water. The moon, it has a gravitational pull on the water, right? So I feel like this energy, she's just gonna know intuitively, straight up. But the Lovers is just this energy here, right, of like the Lovers, just this maybe like taking a foolish step back into a relationship here that is guided. It's guided, you know, definitely. So but it is like, you know, there is something here about spirit making some kind of decision or calling out on something here. But the Lovers really is just, you know, the connection, and that's the 3D that's going to happen in the 3D with the Queen of Cups. It's like she's gonna, like, you know, bring back that energy of like, look up, right? So let's look into the Judgment. The Judgment. Thank you, Leos, for taking your healing messages. This is the final card. The Judgment, please. Judgment. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, we have the Star. This came out earlier with the, it was on the back of the deck for the Fool. So, and then it has the Moon. So this is like something about, you know, nighttime. And also, you know, like just like taboo in just like late night things, right? Wish fulfillment, wishes, wants. The Seven of Swords. And then the Six of Cups. So it's like a past energy here. It's a past energy. This was something that was desired in your past, right? This was something that's coming from your past that you may desire. The Seven of Swords expresses the deception. It's something that Spirit is trying to keep you from. The Star. Just, you know, I feel like right now, there are things that you may want, right? But she really is just focused on, like, you know, taking care of, like, you know, her garden. So really just focus on your garden. Focus on, like, you know, your own stuff. Don't really care about, like, you know, the shiny star in the sky too much. Don't, like, you know, look, like, I mean, I was just saying, look up, but I feel like there's something about this energy that could, like, you know, cause you to, like, look up, and then, you know, you look up for so long, or you end up, like, getting stuck in the stars or something. Like, you have other things that you need to take care of here on Earth. Something about, you know, like, staying grounded, you know, also, like, being leveled. I feel like this energy is trying to help level you. With the Six of Cups, it's just really about past energies, maybe past deceptions and sabotages that, you know, something about also maybe wanting some kind of deception or sabotage, right? And looking back in the past, like maybe looking back at the things that you were told, looking back in the past at the things that, you know, that had happened in the past. And that's really what Spirit is showing you, so that way you halt in some sort of way. So that way you stop and you think about really what's happening right now, because really your main energy is the Temperance and balancing out the Devil. Okay, so you're really just balancing out everything here. You're really just balancing it all out for yourself and for the highest good of the world and your soul, right? Because this is all just a connection. Before the Big Bang, it was all put together. After the Big Bang, it all spread out. Why do you think it was nothing but darkness in the beginning? When you close your eyes, there's nothing but darkness. Anyways, thank you so much for coming in here and taking your healing messages. Leo, I appreciate all of you guys being here. You guys, thank you again for being your best selves and doing the best that you can do. You guys have a great rest of your day.